Okay, no, they survive. They try to interrogate him and... Okay, Teddy, control your instincts. If you're not into violence, then don't threaten to eat people. Anyway, the toy maker confesses that Edge bought the butterfly from him and that he works for Kane. Actually, he also seems to know that Kane has both Molly and Sebastian hostage now. How did he know this? Who knows? He points them in the direction of Spinner, and by now it looks like they got their chemistry down to where they easily take care of them. Then, for Spinner to ride them to New Eden, in a pretty cheesy flying effect. But before that, I'm pretty sure you want to know what becomes of Alex. Well...
Sweet dreams, Summers.
Looks like he was frozen today. Yeah. The two crash into the lab that Kane is in, and Spinner is killed for his failures. Katie escapes her captors with ease and makes her way to Sebastian, who apparently befriended the monkey who was in his cell. Teddy, being the last one to wake up from the wreck, is confronted by Kane, who tries to persuade him to join his side despite the murder. He also shows him his grand design.
See mankind as a failed species. And look! New Eden will finish them off. I will block out the sun and create a new ice age.
So his reason for doing this is because of humans being a flawed race. Okay, fair enough. But why would you care so deeply enough to where you want to go through with it? And now that I think about it, how the hell are you going to get out once this is all over? You need someone to unfreeze you, so how will this plan even conclude? Also, that is the worst looking CGI rocket ever. Not only are the colors bad, but it just seems badly rendered. Like, you couldn't get a real prop.
Froze them here just to save them. Oh no. It's a small prize to give them immortality.
So you're not going to unfreeze them after all. So what was the point of the enzyme deal? Whatever, they let Teddy see Molly's frozen body for a moment before his assistant tries to put him to sleep. But...
Sorry, Doc. Got other plans.
Detonation -80.
How much do you want to bet she didn't have the enzyme in her? So anyway, he tries to free Molly, and the number pad is different in the shot? What?
Molly? Oh, Molly!
Oh, Teddy!
Oh, I thought I'd never see you again.
Just don't get hitched anytime soon. Anyway, Katie rejoins him, but is then shot multiple times by Edge. But that's okay, since she's got BioWare. As for Kane, he gives Teddy his last chance before getting the big fat no, and shoots him.
Give me your gun.
I can't.
What?
I can't.
Katie, give me your gun. This is no time to play
Teddy,
around.
listen.
Give me it.
You might have been right. It kills me to say this. You might have been right. Use something a little better than a gun.
No, Katie, look. All this time you've been telling me a good cop uses a gun, right? So what are you telling me now?
I was wrong. Your brain. Use your brain.
All right. Brains over bullets.
Brain over bullets. You're going for that now. So now Teddy goes after Kane and Edge, somehow getting in front of them by elevator. But he decides to use some rope from a nearby zap head, then, because the road circles the main building, is able to catch up to them, throw the hook at Kane to get him out, and... murder Edge by explosion. Boy, when did billboards become so explosive? So he causes the rocket to deactivate and explode harmlessly, and as a result, Lynch, after giving the racial equality speech, promotes Teddy to first-class detective. Naturally, he chooses Katie to be his partner in crime, and the movie just ends like this.
Katie, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
So yeah, this movie is bad. Really bad. But you know something? And as crazy as it may sound, I kinda like this movie. Yeah, I said it. What's wrong with that? First, the bad. The characters aren't all that great, not very memorable, and often their performances range from forced to mildly over the top. The effects are obviously dated, though at times things are inconsistent in regards to dinosaurs talking, or just the sets in general. And of course, the plot feels like it could have been solved easily even without the aid of the villains being stupid. However, as far as buddy cop films go, this one is pretty unique. I mean, how often do we get human and animal people couplings? It writes itself, people! And the humor, while bad at times, is laughable because of how bad it is. Honestly though, this could have been a really funny movie had the writing been improved and the effect work tightened. And again, being unique with its concept, I definitely think it would have been interesting to explore more on the racial inequalities of their time, since it's relatable to the racial tensions we have. Do I recommend this film? No. Unless you have a crazy taste for bad films, or just want to see this for kicks. I'm the Media Hunter. Media's my prey, and reviewing them my way.